Hi, my name's Micki Carroll. I'm the editor of Anamkara Press, and I am a cat herder. It's true. I herd cats, and I wear many hats while I'm herding cats. One is the publisher hat, one is the educator hat, one is the editor hat, one is the mentor hat. And today I'm wearing my educator hat to educate you about writing badly. Yes, write badly. Seriously, go ahead. It's okay. I'm giving you permission to write badly. Now, why would I do that? Why would a publisher give you permission to write badly? Because if you don't write badly, you probably won't write at all. You may be putting expectations on yourself that are preventing you from getting words on paper and creating writer's block. And I'm here to advise you, don't worry about the writing. Worry about what you do with the writing later. Get some words on paper first. So we don't just wax brilliant constantly as authors. Even the best authors, those are nuggets that come to us. As we write along and edit and write and edit, occasionally a nugget will just pop out. I've heard some authors say, wow, the whole book was just a download. That is so rare. Talk to some authors and you'll find out writing is work. It's a job. You do it. You do it by putting words on paper. And that's only about 10% of the job. The remainder of the job is taking those words and then rearranging them, thinking about them, editing them, moving them around, adding things, subtracting things, rethinking it, doing it again. About 90% is editing. 10% is just getting your words on paper. Most authors say that they rewrite 5 times minimum. Rewrite. That's not giving it to somebody else to find errors. That's rewriting. So getting words on paper is just step number one. And if you don't take that action, if you aren't getting the words on paper, then you're missing out. You're not getting something done that you could get done. And that's be a writer and get started on something. So I'm going to share my screen a little bit and give you some additional ideas. Here is a statement by Patricia Fuller, author Patricia Fuller. Writing without revising is the literary equivalent of waltzing gaily out of the house in your underwear. You've got to revise. That's before editing. Notice that's not editing, that's revising. This is the author's job. You haven't gone to an editor, you're just working on it yourself. You write some, you revise some, you write some, you revise some. And as you do this activity, you're writing whatever it is, whether it's a novel, nonfiction, poem, even, your writing turns into something else. It grows, it changes, and you may grow and change with it. So when we're having trouble getting words on paper to begin with, the first thing to do is throw out your ideas about perfect writing, flowery writing, waxing eloquent with every phrase. Just get rid of that. Start by writing a framework if you need to, or maybe even just start by writing some prompts to help you think about where you even want to go with your writing. So if you're unsure where to begin, here are some writing prompts that might help. Um, you want to find some ways to describe your characters. What do they look like? How do they behave? And what makes them unique? Spending a little bit of time with these 3 writing prompts can get you going in your writing project. You might find you're moving right along in your writing just by getting into one of the writing prompts. Some other writing prompts to help you describe a location or the locations that your characters will live in. What's the satellite view? What's it look like from the street as opposed to what's it look like from on high? What does the character hear, see, smell, taste around them? By thinking about these things and describing these things, again, you get started on your writing. Most authors don't start right at the beginning of a book. They may start somewhere in between. So you can always rearrange things later. It's important to get started and to get words on paper. Get into your plot with simple prompts like, what does the character want? Why can't they get it? And what do they do about that? These can help propel you forward as well. Another good recommendation for new writers and writers who've been around a while is join a writing group. A writing group working with other authors, whether it's live in person, whether it's some online meeting, this can help you get your juices flowing and stay on track. There are many in-person writing groups available. One good place to start is by taking a look at your local library, asking them if they have writing groups there. Consider joining your state writing club. There may be many opportunities. In Kansas, the Kansas Authors Club can steer you towards a group in your neck of the woods. And there are a lot of online writing groups as well to explore. And I'll let you do that on your own, but here's a few listed: Critique Circle, Scribophile, The Next Big Writer, and Get Underlined. So these are all some things that you can do to get your writing going. Get out of the stagnation of, I don't even know where to start. To do that, just start. Put it down. Who cares if it's bad? That's okay. You can change that later. More tips coming in the future. Take care.